Okay, in this session we're going to cover 4 new widescreen formats that have been added to the software system. So let's take a peek. If I go over to File Maintenance, then Customer Related Maintenance, then Work with Customers, you'll see there's a widescreen format now that's available for that if you're set up to take advantage of that. In addition to billing and retail matrix, we also now show the sales rep ID, the vendor, the primary delivery route on here. Also, you can use the type at the top and either type in an account type. For instance, if I can type better, large type customers, or you can also F4 prompt that if you're not sure what the settings are. So let's pick up some mid-size convenience stores. So you have those levels on the new widescreen version of Work with Customers. Let's go over to the new Work with Items layout. Very similar to what we had before, but with some additional information on each line now. The bookheading appears. The vendor ID also shows up. The brand code, if you have that assigned, will display. Also, the primary pick location shows up in addition to the last sold date for that item within the warehouse you're looking at. This is sensitive to warehouse, of course. And also, you can also view if it's a special authorized item, if it's a guaranteed item, if it's a pre-book only item. Those are color coded so you can see the little legend up above to sort of explain what's going on there. Let's jump over to billing. Got a couple more things there to look at. Work with current orders now shows the route on the line. It also shows the number of line items within that order, and it shows the number of cartons on the order along with the order total dollar value that's there. And if I do a 2 to edit that order, you'll notice that there's a new widescreen version of order entry as well underneath. So we have those guys there, and then I have one more thing I would like to show you, and that is work with order history. So we'll look at that. Similar in concept. Work with order history showed the route in the past, but it never showed the number of line items on the order. It never showed the cartons and the order total value. And also, probably even more important than the wide format is now the sequence in which the orders are presented. For instance, if you restrict to a certain store, the most recent orders for that store always float to the top, so you don't have to page down to get to the most recent order any longer. They are presented in the most recent sequence. So that concludes our little extra widescreen things. I hope you enjoy it.